Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 8th episode of the podcast STG Time. I'm Zach.
I'm Shane, and my head feels a little bare because
Yeah.
having some audio problems right now.
Yeah, I think
So
I am assuming Shane's sound card inside of his motherboard is going. So
I'm blaming Skype.
I think it might be your activation of Windows, finally.
Yeah, that might be it.
That might be it.
Because I haven't had these problems until I activated my Windows today.
Yeah.
Um,
Hold on, how'd you do that?
but
Did you make a call or?
yeah, it was
Okay.
easy.
Yeah,
It
we're
was
like,
really
the guy was
easy.
like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, just do this.
No, I talked to a machine the whole time.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Let's get
I
it.
literally it was like I clicked the option that I changed my hardware, and then I just entered in all my information, and I was like, oh,
Remember when
okay.
we called Tyrone about my bad RAM?
God damn it, Tyrone.
He's like, yeah, I know what y'all motherfuckers doing over there, but y'all need to call someone else.
Fucking
All right, Tyrone.
Microsoft.
No, it was
But
like Mooshkin or something. Fucking
no,
Tyrone.
Tyrone was from Microsoft. He told us about the problems with Mushkin.
Oh, right, yeah, Tyrone.
He was like, "Yeah, it was probably just the brand."
This guy isn't. We're not racist. This guy's name was Tyrone.
I mean,
So.
Tyrone can be a white guy's name too. It's not racist.
Okay, I made it racist. All right, let's move on.
So, Lefty, how are you? But all right. So basically, episode 8. Guess we can get into the usual topic. You know what we've been playing, kind of deal.
Recently, I think I could speak for both of us with a little bit of Battlefield, a lot of League of Legends.
I definitely I just got my I'm up for my promotion now. Bronze
For-
1.
Yeah, I'm in bronze
Very
5 at
hopeful.
24 LP.
No, I'm just kidding.
One
I'm just
win.
trying to get back to. I'm just trying to get back to silver.
Yeah, I want to make it this over, but I just don't play enough. It's
Fucking-
gonna get on that Jarvan Freelo grind.
Yeah, eventually I'll get it. But all right, we're not here to talk about video games. We kind of
Okay, well,
Besides-
we do have
besides
one minor topic that does involve video games.
yeah, yeah,
It's,
it
it
is
is
really.
a trip that is happening in 2 weeks.
Yeah, what is it? I'm gonna
Two
find
weeks
out.
from 2 weeks from yeah, 2 weeks from today, which would be the day that it's getting released. Thursday. It should be 22 days today because we're recording it Wednesday night.
You mean 15, 14 days?
15, yeah.
It's 15 now, 14 when this is released,
Yep. That's what I meant. 2 weeks.
right? Oh no! It's 15 days from tomorrow, or today when this is released.
Oh, right, because Friday is this day that starts. We're
Yeah, well,
leaving
we're
in 14 days from tomorrow.
Yeah, we're leaving, heading up to Boston. I mean, it's only like 3.5 hours from where we
I
live,
think it's
but
4 to 5.
I think the one side of Boston, like the hotels that I was looking at, it's like 3.5.
Okay, so
So-
we're gonna get there in about 2.5.
Well, once we get into Boston, it might be like a lot of traffic.
Yeah,
You
we'll
know,
figure it
because
out.
we're not gonna be the only ones arriving on a Thursday.
Yeah, we're also
On a
going.
Thursday.
We're also gonna be there pretty late, I think.
Well, we're gonna go up after you get out of school, right?
Yeah, but I have to go to. I have to get out of school. Or I have to come pick you guys up. I have to go to my job, pick up my check, then I have to go to the bank, and then we can go.
Oh, okay. I mean, you could stop at a bank when we get up there.
I like my bank.
You should probably like keep some money. Is there any like I don't know if there's any tolls or anything, but
Yeah, I'll have cash on me.
Alright.
I'll have around $300 to $400 cash on me.
no big deal. Just have fucking $300 in cash. You know.
We're gonna ball out one night and go hardcore on a meal.
Yeah, I'm like really can't wait. Like I got the tickets. I was texting Kyle. I was like, Kyle, you want to bring the tickets over so I can give them to Zach tomorrow during school?
Oh my
And
God.
he gets out of work at 1 a.m. and he wouldn't be here until like 2. And he's like, why do I need to do it tonight?
Yeah, dude, I want
I-
them so bad.
I was like, you need to do them tonight. I need them now. So,
I want them so bad.
like, here, let me go grab mine real quick.
All right, sneak peek. Don't forget about the earbud in your earbud. Said bud there twice. Well, it's just me today. Shane's. Oh, never mind. Shane's back.
Yeah.
You just saved me from a racist rant or something.
Boom.
Alrighty, those look sweet.
Nuss and Irf.
What?
It's Sunday and Friday backwards, like because like I was viewing it through the webcam, so that's what it looked like. But yeah, the ticket comes with a map on the back. Fucking awesome.
Dude, I am so pumped.
But
What was some cool stuff?
yeah. I was reading, like, I read the letter to you yesterday.
Hey, read it. Go ahead, read it. Let's do a read.
I
Hey,
am not. It's over
oh my
there.
god, let's do a practice ad read, man. This episode brought to you by PAX East. Shane
Not
coming up with
really.
the ad in a second. That'd be really cool if we got sponsored by PAX East.
So basically, this letter, my headphones really don't have a large reach. This letter basically states like, PAX is here upon us. I know it's hard to believe, but this PAX East marks our 20th PAX ever. Despite having 19 shows under our belt, we still continue to learn and understand new ways to make the show the best it can be. My throat hurts.
That's in the
Expansion
letter.
to yeah, it's in the letter. The guy writing it was like, man, my throat hurts. Fucking tired of writing it out. Our expansion to Boston in 2010 has truly been one of the best decisions we've ever made. So I just wanted to say thanks for coming to the show! Exclamation point. Operationally, there's a few things to note. You can start lining inside the building if you want at 8 a.m. on all days. You can line up either in the general PAX queue, which I found out that queue it just recently meant line.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I kinda
actually didn't
knew-
know that?
I like found it out a couple months ago, but like
I've known it for a couple years from Top Gear.
like I never really pay attention to like when they're saying like wait on a queue or stuff like that. I just like it was kind of like I was watching a video and then boom, they said queue. I was like, what the fuck? I
Google.
Googled it and it was like queue means line.
Yep.
The main theater or individual satellite theaters. We will not be giving away swag bags until 11:30 a.m. in the queue room. This is because it gets crazy crowded in there before the show opens, comma, and the fire marshal says, and I quote, no, to the bags until later to try and keep
No.
things safe. You can snag lanyards and show guides at a variety of places as you walk in the convention center. You can't miss them. We'll be using the meeting room spaces inside the Westin Hotel this year, so make sure to pop over there for more packs. Thank you for pre-registering and enjoy the show. Love, Robert.
Nice.
That was supposed to be a heart.
So am I allowed to bring a backpack in like before?
It doesn't say anything about that.
Or because I want to bring a backpack in. I want to have the DSLR.
Whoa, everybody, like there's, yeah, you should be able, yeah, you will be able to. Everybody
Yeah.
has a backpack usually.
So I bring the DSLR.
I'm gonna bring a small bag to just have all the GoPro shit in.
All right.
So-
Are you gonna wear the GoPro around as a helmet cam, or as like a,
No.
a head mount?
I'll use the
do
chest
it.
cam.
I'll do the head mount.
Maybe.
Before
We'll
I
figure
GoPro
it out.
gets snagged off the top of my head.
Yeah. We'll just use the selfie stick the whole time. Walking around, just hold it behind us. Yeah, having fun at PAX, yo.
Yeah.
Just staying here with my selfie stick.
I hope
It's just-
I want to go see if we can set up something and go meet Joe Lozon while we're in Boston.
Dude, I want to just meet a whole bunch of people.
I want to meet Joe Lozon. He's a UFC fighter.
Yeah, but fuck, man. I like just thinking about it. Like I kind of just want to like stop thinking about it just because like
Right? It's so.
the more I think
close.
about it, it's gonna take longer and longer to get there.
We've been
Kind of deal.
amping this up for like we wanted to go to this for what, like 3-4 years now,
Something like that.
something like that,
And-
and like we finally
and
get the opportunity.
Yeah, like I don't know. PAX is like I don't know. Just from what I've seen, I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I just like again, I want to be like I know apparently Gassy Mexican and their whole crew is gonna be there. They weren't going to go, but they updated and they're like, yeah, we gave in and now we're gonna go.
Awesome.
So I did want to try and meet them. Like,
Creatures?
Diction-
Is Gassy Mexican still in the Creatures? Or
No.
they kicked him out, right?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Right. Okay.
So Eat My Diction's gonna be there too and everything.
That's cool.
Utoric. I want to meet Eat My Diction.
Yeah, he looks cool.
Ah, shit. I remember back in the day when you used to watch Diction back in the Modern Warfare 2
I
days.
used to watch Diction and Gassy Mexican when they were
Yeah.
with the Creatures.
Yeah.
With
I never really
Kuchera
watched-
and-
Yeah, I never really watched the Creatures.
They had a house
I mean-
up in Colorado.
Yeah,
They were,
I
like,
do
the
remember.
First official house.
Yeah, I do remember him like living in Colorado, and then Diction moved out to like California, and then
Mexico. Gassy Mexican followed Gassy Mexican.
Yeah.
Like they accused Gassy Mexican of something. I don't remember what it was, and they kicked him off. Kick
Hmm.
them out of the creatures.
Yeah, but it's whatever, man. I mean, look where he is now. He's making a bunch of money off of Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah.
So it's
I'm
probably for the
jealous.
better, because I haven't even heard of like the people from the creatures in a long time.
It's Seamus, which is SSOHPKC. He has a ton of, he's just a Let's Play channel. He just tons of Let's Plays. Kutra, and then they've added a couple more people. It's like they're all CS:GO streamers.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I haven't really heard like of them in a long time. Of course, I haven't been really watching out for them. So,
Yeah, true.
but all right. So PAX East in Boston. And speaking of Boston, a crazy amount of snow.
So
Even though he fixed it.
I forgot a C on it when I was typing it last night. But yeah, Boston has like 90 inches of snow or something like that. I could actually look it up.
Yeah, I would
it's a
look it
pretty-
up
it's a
before you
pretty
say
crazy
like
amount.
it's only 90 inches of snow. It's like one of those things where you like open your door and there's just snow over your roof.
Yeah, the mayor of Boston like issued a warning. Like they're like, or he asked the people of Boston to stop jumping off of their roof to into the snow. Boston is to set a record for most dollars spent on snow removal.
It's not what we want. We want the amount
I
of snow.
know.
How much snow is in Boston? 10. 10 what? Don't worry about
The
it.
February total is 59.1 inches. The season total is 96.3 inches.
Holy shit.
It's the second snowiest winter on record.
For Boston?
I think so.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
But like, you think of it, like places in Canada get like that like every single year.
Yeah.
But they're at least equipped for it. Like they sit there.
They're Boston has borrowed snow melters from New York City, so
Ah, really?
and they're just trying to melt it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because that's a whole shit ton of snow. 56 inches, right? It said.
In February,
Yeah.
there's 96 total.
Well, yeah, I'm just talking about like right now, what's probably on the ground still.
Oh,
right
I
now.
bet there's probably 80 inches on the ground still.
Maybe.
But I saw a picture. I could probably pull it up and show it over the Skype, but of Boston where it's like you see the pathway, like the sidewalks, and it looks like a tunnel. There's just fucking
Yeah.
snow like up super high. I could look for a picture of it.
I mean, do they have like this? Do they have like the sidewalks? So they're sitting there, they're walking through in the tunnel. Like they walk into snow and they disappear. Cell reception all goes out. It was then when the ghillie suit rapist realized he had made the right choice.
Oh God!
those
Oh, I didn't
videos.
want to see that. That's the Boston bombing.
I'm not laughing because of the bombing.
There's a picture of a guy falling. This is not what
Into
I
the
want
snow?
at all. No, it's just a guy slipping straight backwards. But yeah, it's like insanely snowy.
Fuck snow. I'm already tired of it. Like it got us out of school a couple days, but now I'm just like I don't want it. Even though I would like to get out of school a couple more days.
Yeah, we need to go on another GoPro adventure, man.
I wish the parking garage at the school wasn't closed off. Like I was kind of pissed because the one day I went into the parking garage
To go at the
to go
top.
park. No, there was no parking in the parking garage. It was
It
completely
was like that
full.
this morning.
Well, yeah, but I parked over on the other side.
Yeah, I try to. That was full too for me.
Mm-hmm. Like I saw you, I was gonna be like, oh, I was gonna go knock on your window because you were stuck behind that one car,
Oh my God, yeah,
and then the other car pulled around you.
yeah. All right, so I found a picture of it.
Oh,
You
what are you
wanna
gonna screen share it?
You want me to link it to you?
Yeah, I guess.
I'll link it to you.
I mean, where-
Over this. It's like a Google link, and I'll somehow show it over here.
Eventually.
Um,
Holy shit!
right, so I think you guys can.
Why is this guy so happy to fucking shovel?
Right, who's getting the news, bro?
Oh, that is awesome! Somebody made the like a hand on the sidewalk.
All right, so, but yeah, that's the snow.
I because of the next topic, I'm laughing because I see just two police vehicles So
hold
I'm
on.
kind of
Let's skip over that topic. Actually, let's go to the UMass one, and
all
I'll
right
get to that
because
one
I'm kind of
after.
very curious about
There
like
was
what
a
that's.
there was a situation out in another state that I'll explain to you about. I forget what state it was in, but it was in one of the states. Another topic about Massachusetts. The College of UMass, University of Massachusetts, has banned Iranian students from engineering and science programs.
Now, like my only question is like, does it have to be like if they were born in Iran or if they're currently living in Iran and they try to come
I
over?
I don't know. I'm gonna go with both. How about we go with
Because,
both, just for the fact of this, just for the sake of argument?
but like, I'm gonna kind of go on a tangent here and be like, if it's people who are born in Iran who moved over to the U.S., that's kind of fucked up. Like I mean,
Either
like if
way
they've
is
been,
really fucked up.
yeah, well, either way, it's really fucked up. But I can I can kind of give an understanding to like why they're doing it because of like
Oh,
the terrorist plots. Because terrorists are
yeah.
mad. I'm George W. Bush.
Yeah.
Terrorist.
I'm George Bush. Apparently,
But
ISIS wants to attack on U.S. grounds.
God, fucking ISIS.
Oh man, the Islamic State.
But no, like they're if they were born in Iran and they're like saying like they moved over to the U.S. and they've been living here for at least 5, 10 years, they really shouldn't have. Like I don't if it affects them, that's kind of like really fucked up because they haven't like been associated really.
Yeah, I see. I don't know. I think the entire thing it's going to be unconstitutional, right? They're not going to be able to ban him from it.
Yeah,
It's going to get overturned. They're going to get probably some kind of sanctions on, like scholarships or something, right?
something
So
like
I don't
man.
know, man. But it's just really, really fucked up, and it's a big school.
Mm-hmm.
UMass is huge.
Yeah,
Well, we're in
I'm just
Boston.
waiting.
We should go visit Harvard.
All right.
I'm,
We should go. We should go to the dining hall in Harvard and eat lunch.
I'm
But
down.
fuck it. Saturday we'll go. But
Yeah.
fuck man, fucking University of Massachusetts.
Yeah, that's really fucked up beyond belief. That's pretty
But my only
far.
question is, why is it only the engineering and science programs? Like they're already,
That's pretty bomb makey. I'm assuming.
but like I understand that, but like there's other places where they can go and learn
Have
how
you
to.
ever heard of an English teacher being a terrorist, Shane?
No, but I've heard of an English teacher being a rapist.
There you go. They probably shouldn't be allowed in health classes.
If your aspirations are to go be an English teacher, you can't take eighth grade health.
He's going ninth grade health. Ugh.
Fucking what's it called? We're sitting in like I just started to like in work. I kind of got more comfortable around the people I was working with. So one of the guys who works there, I'm not gonna name his name, but he's an older guy. He's 50 this year.
Okay, I think I know who you're talking about.
He likes to go to the burlesque clubs.
Oh.
It's kind of like strip clubs with spanking,
Oh.
as he described it.
Oh.
He's a really funny dude.
Wait, is this the guy that I'm thinking about?
His
He's
name
a-
starts with C.
I don't know if
He kind of he's
is he the
kind of
bigger-
like
Is he the bigger gentleman?
no, that's not.
Okay.
I
don't
can say
know.
his name because his name's like a generic. That's Mike, who you're thinking of. He kind of like limps.
Yes, yeah.
That's Mike.
Okay. Is it the guy with is it the guy with the big fuzzy hair?
He's got a
Does he
lot
also
of chest
work-
hair.
Does he also work in photo?
No,
Okay, then I have no idea the hell you're talking about, and we'll talk about this later. And you'll have to
the
point
guy who you're thinking of, I'm not gonna say, but the person I'm talking about, he works over in the connection center. He lives at this address. No, I'm just kidding.
It's like his email address.
Yeah, email him. I'm sure he'll like it. But anyway, we were talking, and somehow we got like he was talking about his burlesque clubs, and then my brother came in, and he was talking about because he had to go see 50 Shades of Grey with his fiance.
Right.
Apparently, really horrible movie. Did your mom go see it yet?
Yeah, she liked it.
Really?
But yeah, she said it was just like the first book, so.
Yeah, but like if I was going to watch that, I could save money and just go online and
Right.
watch.
Basically.
My brother literally came in and was like, he described it as softcore porn. That's
Yeah.
all it was. But anyway, somehow we got on the topic of rape, and I was like, you can't rape somebody unless you give them GHB,
The hell is
because you'll be
GH?
full.
What is GHB?
GHB is a drug. It looks like water, like it's clear like water. It tastes like salt water, and a capful will leave you paralyzed but able to feel.
That's just what?
Like it's not like it makes you paralyzed, but
You're
it's like.
okay. Yeah, I know what you're saying. That's
But
that's not. Why do you know that?
I was watching Comedy Central.
Uh, who?
Do I need to say more?
Oh my god.
What's his fucking name? Tom Segura was talking about GHB.
Okay. Did you like have to like Google it after or?
I kind of really didn't Google it. Like I learned all I needed to about him, so obviously I'm an expert.
Okay, all right. Just like me listening to a 3-hour podcast and coffee, I know everything about it.
Yeah, it's made in those countries down there.
Is this way?
Yeah, it's like you make a left at Kinko's and you're there.
Take a right at Albuquerque this time, not a left. Goddamn it, Bugs Bunny.
Fucking Bugs Bunny. But all right, so
What were we even talking about?
well, we were talking about the UMass thing, and then we got into rape. But
Oh, right.
I'm
'Cause
very curious because rape has to do with cops, and cops are assholes. What this whole cops are assholes thing is about? Because
Okay, so I think it's like Arizona or Indiana or one of those states that's not New York. There was an issue where the guy had been like there was a guy got pulled over. They thought he had murdered someone, um, and they got him. They had the 9mm, right? They had the murder weapon. They had everything. And they even had pot on him, so they're gonna charge him with a drug charge too. And as they're doing it, you can hear the cop go, "Oh wait, we're red," and they go and shut the dash cam off.
what?
Yeah, they went and shut the dash cam off in the car and continued with their, their proceedings.
So, did like did anything happen to those
I
cops?
see. No, I don't think anything happened to the cops. I think everyone's just pretty cool with it.
That's fucked up because like even if he was a murderer,
Yeah.
he did like the cops can't turn off their dash cam. Well, they can't.
Right? No, they're not supposed to. There's also a thing where like cops are starting to put chest cams on.
Well, yeah, they have to do that.
Yeah, because cops are real dicks, man.
Yeah. So, I think I'm gonna start wearing a chest cam.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
They didn't let you do
Yeah.
that at work. I'll do it at work.
I'll do it.
You'd have to
I'll
get
be
me.
like-
You'd have to like let me like get me really mad and want me to quit my job again, and let me wear the goddamn chest cam. And I'll just go around just telling people off. And the first complaint I get from someone, I just
Is all
punch him in the knee and quit.
you're sitting on register? Is that all you're fucking getting, ma'am?
You want these fucking tickets? What the fuck you want? Look at the guy behind me. He's like, excuse me. I'm like, you fuck you.
Oh, did you want that bread in a bag? Opens it up.
There's a pretty good bread. Like, let's just poke it.
So I do have one story back when I used to work at ShopRite. This is
Oh my
one time.
Oh
Like,
wait, what about your Walmart story too?
I don't know what Walmart story is.
The one where you took the $1,000 order back in electronics. The most recent one.
Oh.
Okay, tell the
yeah.
ShopRite. Tell your ShopRite one first, and I'll remind you about
No,
it.
I have to tell the Walmart one first because I will forget about it.
Okay.
Because I gotta do it while it's fresh in my head. So I was sitting there. I was being a generous person, like I generally am when I'm working. Outside of work, I'm an asshole.
Okay,
So,
good test.
Let's see. I work back at electronics. There's 3 registers back there, 2 that are open, and then 1 for connection center. Which, if you don't know, is the phones. But
Phones.
the phones. But
Aliens.
my social studies teacher started making fun of the British today. A horrible accent. We're sitting there learning about the we're learning about the British, and like he was like, "Oh, that's right there." Or he was, I forget what he was talking about, but he did this horrible British accent, and the whole class just sits there dead silent. He finished it, and everybody just starts laughing.
Oh man, it happens.
But
It
anyway,
happens.
back to the first story. Sitting there, a customer comes up. I help them, and they have a cart full of stuff. So like, hey, the lines are kind of long up front. Can you check us out back here? I didn't look at their cart. Of course, it didn't look like they didn't have much because they had like clothes covering it.
Uh-huh.
They had about $400 worth of clothes, and then
Do they have a
what
TV
was it?
too or something?
They had a small no, they had a 40-inch TV.
Uh huh.
So what happened was I rung the TV up and they're like, yeah, start putting their stuff. I was like, all right, I'll start scanning. Yeah, it's fine. So I'm sitting there scanning. I get about halfway through the order. We're about like $700 in after I scan the TV in and everything. And all of a sudden I hear the guy go, "Can you hurry up?" Like I'm sitting here like I was like I was dumbstruck. I didn't know what to say. I was just, like
Oh my god.
I wasn't I wasn't mad.
The
I was just
appropriate
like
the appropriate response in a workplace is, "Sir, I'm doing my best."
mine was going to I was like I paused for a second. I was like, did I really just hear that?
It just says it
Like
out
I
loud.
kind
Like,
of no, I didn't say it out loud. I was thinking, I was like, did I really just hear that? And I just smiled, kind of. But the ShopRite story, it was like the one time I've gotten like to the point where I needed to go off register
uh-huh.
at a customer because she sit there. I rang up her order, and she I like to get the checks signed before I put them in the machine because that's how I do things.
You have to.
Yes. She's like, no, I've done it before. And she's like, okay, you got to sign this. She's like, no, I'm not going to sign this. You're going to put this in the machine. And I was like, all right. And what I did is I put the check in the machine. And normally at ShopRite, you got to show them the check to make sure it's all right. I put it in the drawer. I put the receipt down in front of her.
Uh-huh.
And I looked at the next customer and I'm like, how are you today?
Huh. That's it?
And she was like, oh, really? That's how you're going to be? And I was like, I just ignored her.
Yeah, some people are nasty, man. I
Because,
don't think
like,
I have any good price shopper stories. There's like one where like the one really made me mad, but then
yeah,
I just
but
called the manager over and he gave her some shit.
yeah, like Amanda came over after that because apparently she complained, like Amanda, my manager, was like, she knows I don't do that to customer, and she's like, what the fuck did she say to you? And I was just like, she was very insistent on being like,
A
I said
royal
it as nice as
bitch.
possible. It was like very rude and inappropriate to me. So, not like inappropriate. It was like, I can't remember exactly what I said, but it was something like along the lines of that.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, I want to fucking deck that woman in the face.
Oh man, I would have.
I
I don't care for my job very much.
mean, it looks good on my resume that I didn't punch a woman in the face.
Okay, I can confirm
You're sitting here
that.
applying for your next job. It says
Sir.
here you punched a woman in the face. Bitch had it coming.
Could you could you comment on that?
You just say bitch had it coming and they'll give you the job.
She was being a bitch.
Bitch had it coming.
Just scream yellow, punch him in the face.
I like your style. You got a job.
Alright. Like goes Matthew McConaughey on you.
Yo,
Alright.
the one thing I found real like I watched the highlight of the SNL 40th anniversary.
Oh god.
The only thing I really liked out of there was the Celebrity Jeopardy, and it was funny because I forget who played it, but somebody played Matthew McConaughey. Fucking nailed it.
Alright.
He was like, I think I left my Lincoln on outside with the doors unlocked, but it's all right. It's safe.
I like that. That's pretty good.
That had me dying. And then
Yeah.
they brought back Burt Reynolds, like the actor who played Burt Reynolds.
I've never seen any SNL ever, so
Like I really liked it back in like 7th grade. Like
Yeah.
now it's stupid. Like I find it like some of it's like well thought out, and I can kind of be like, ha, that's kind of funny, but nothing like really makes me die laughing now.
yeah, I can imagine the Chris Farley and the Jim Belushi stuff is probably really good.
Oh yeah, like they recapped back like Eddie Murphy's too,
Mm-hmm.
because like
Apparently
apparently
Seinfeld is on the 40th episode. or the 40th
Really?
anniversary. Yeah.
What they kind of like invited everybody who has been on SNL.
Yeah.
Like that was the whole audience if they were still alive. Rest in peace, Chris Farley. No,
Well,
but
like, you way to do a hit for Chris Farley.
oh, my nose itches.
Yeah.
So is the other one side.
Oh, so is this mound down here.
God damn.
We don't condone drug use.
I mean, you do drugs, you do drugs. We're not telling you to, but if you do it, fuck it.
We do it YOLO, so.
So, but all right. So, enough getting off topic. Even though getting off topic is fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Russia's top MMA organization announced the launch of an armored knight fighting league.
Yeah.
What is that about?
I don't know. I just like copied and pasted the titles. I thought it would be funny to talk about. I don't know. That seems really scary and bloody and dangerous.
So, are they doing like the armored knight fighting is in like swords and everything, like the full suit of armor?
I
just
think so.
beat the shit out of each other with two-handed
I'm
swords.
hoping that's
Just
what it is, and I want to see videos of it.
like, like, I don't even know how to like process this. Like,
You want to know something that's even more fun? Apparently, BattleBots is coming back. I love BattleBots. BattleBots is so fucking awesome.
oh shit. You know what'd be cool? Like, I want to see like the collegial BattleBots.
Oh yeah, collegiate BattleBots, not collegial.
Wait, however, yeah, collegial or
Collegiate.
something like that. But like some of those kids. It's not collegial. But fucking.
I want to see like a flamethrower that like shoots out like ninja stars. That shoot out flamethrowers.
Shoots out fucking what's it called? Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say.
I just want just a razor blade to come out and start shaving the other robot, but it actually cuts it in half.
No, it just cuts its wires.
I want a laser. I want a freaking shark with a freaking laser on its freaking head.
That turns out to be a robot, and it costs $1 million.
Well, Dr. Evil, that's not much money anymore. Oh, goddamn it. $1 billion.
Oh god, the fucking what's it called? The whole government laughing in his face.
That was funny.
I don't know what's funny.
I know it's funny. The best part of all of the Austin Powers is the Scotty no. They're sitting at the table, and Scotty is who's Seth Green. He's trying to talk, and Dr. Evil goes,
I used to die laughing at like the shadow scenes.
Yeah.
Like the one with Minami where he's sitting there like the hands coming out of the pants.
He's holding the peach.
Or the one in the Spy Who Shagged Well where it's where they're sitting in the tent and it looks like she's pulling a bunch of shit out of Austin's ass.
Yeah.
God damn! Like now I want to watch those movies. Like
we should do a podcast movie review every week. We should somehow find a movie on the interwebs and watch it and review it.
All right.
First
movie, American Sniper.
Have you seen it?
Gotta watch it. No, I want to watch it still.
All right, I'm down. Although Chris Kyle's an asshole, so.
What?
Chris Kyle, the guy, the American Sniper movie guy that's based off of, was an asshole.
Oh.
He's
the movie's good.
He's a liar, and I haven't seen it.
He's a liar, a cheat.
A thief, steal.
He touches Iranian children so they can't go to the engineering and science programs and university.
We're talking about a guy that was murdered, so.
Chris Farley was murdered by cocaine.
No, he was murdered by a heart attack, which is directly caused by cocaine.
Oh, I'm sorry. He was murdered by himself. I decided to assassinate myself by doing too much cocaine. Chris Farley. You know, I heard I think back on it and like how they were going to have Chris Farley do Shrek.
Really?
Yeah, he was supposed to be the original voice of Shrek, but he died almost 3/4 of the way through the voice recording.
I didn't know that.
So they picked up Mike Myers.
Holy
but
shit.
how different would it have been with Chris Farley as the
Yeah,
like? I
yeah,
don't think it could have made
better.
Shrek.
Right, Mike Myers is Shrek.
Well,
I mean,
like
unless Shrek was doing
think about
like
it if
back
you've never,
handsprings.
but like he doesn't have the voice for it. Like Shrek, like Mike Myers had the voice for it.
Yeah, but I mean that's all that we know. You know, if Chris Farley did it and Mike Myers ever did it, then we'd be saying the same thing.
Kind of, but like it wouldn't. It's weird to think
I
about.
mean, who's the voice of SpongeBob? Does anyone know?
Tom Kenny.
You son of a bitch.
I'm gonna Google this to confirm, but I'm pretty sure
But
that it's
so, but
Tom.
if it was voiced by someone else and it was different, we wouldn't know any different, and we would think that
Yeah,
was
it's Tom Kenny.
we would think that's the way it should be. You know, we know what we
Sponge.
know, and we accept it.
Yeah, this dude's been the voice of many things. Like he's like it's amazing. Oh, let's see. Oh, well, most notable is obviously SpongeBob. He voices stuff in Adventure Time.
Gross. Do you like Adventure Time, Shane?
No, he
No.
voices Woody and Woody. He voices Woody and Brickleberry.
Oh, Daniel Tosh is in that.
Like yeah,
He's the bear. I don't even know what the fuck the bear's name is.
Brickleberry. No, that's the camp.
That's the camp. Malloy.
Yeah, Malloy. Let's see. He was in the Boondocks, the TV
The
series.
Boondocks is fucking hilarious.
Um, let's see. He's in Rick and Morty.
I haven't seen that.
Rick and Morty's fucking hilarious. Like it's the stupidest cartoon ever, but it's so fucking funny because of the grand what is it, the uncle or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You know what TV show I really want to watch?
What?
Game of Thrones.
Oh God.
I have
It's
not
like
I have not really done my time to try to find it anywhere on the internet, but I kind of.
I'm telling you, just go to Walmart. Season 1, 2 is on sale.
But it's like 30
Well, not on
bucks.
But yeah,
It's like
it's only 30
$30.
bucks.
Yeah, good luck. Do you have $30 to give me, Shane?
I mean, not to give you, but I do have $30.
There you go. I don't. I have like $4 on my bank account.
I've literally been sitting here the whole time scrolling through the fucking
It sounds
John
good.
Kennedy's fucking, or Tom Kenny's fucking
Tom
thing.
Kenny,
Yeah. He
So-
voiced Rabbit in Winnie the Pooh.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, Russia's top MMA organization is gonna have a armored knight fighting league. That's I wonder if they're doing any jousting.
The jousting's already a thing though, so
Yeah, true. Fuck that. It seems like it hurts too.
I'm thinking it's gonna be more like the chivalry medieval warfare kind of deal.
Chivalry.
Chivalry.
Man, you're on your freaking English game tonight, man.
Oh shit. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. I don't really care.
All right, so let's move on to the next one. The U.S. is gonna station 4 warships in Singapore because
They plan to.
plan to. I think it's by 2018. We were talking about this last night. Because China
Yeah.
is doing some military stuff over in China.
They're flexing their military muscles.
Yeah, if you will. So the U.S. is like doing some imperial shit over in the.
They're gonna take over Singapore. Well, not take it over, but they're gonna
They're
base
gonna
themselves in
occupy
Singapore.
it. Yeah, we're gonna occupy it like we fucking occupy the shit out of Wall Street.
Occupy Singapore. We go over to China and hold up signs saying
I'll do it.
"Occupy Singapore."
I'm down.
I don't have my fucking passport.
Me neither.
I just have to-
Do we need a passport to go to Singapore?
Yes, unless you get snuck out of the country. I mean, it's not as easy. I mean, unless you're in a South Asian, no, Southeastern Asian woman, you're not easily snuck into the country
Okay.
or out.
Or a Mexican. So.
Enough racism.
Oh man, I'm like piling it on tonight, aren't I?
I can't speak English and you're being racist. Stop watching Lefty.
Lefty doesn't do YouTube anymore, man.
I know.
Doesn't do anything anymore.
Only voice
Yeah, you're
acts.
a real bro somewhere.
I wonder what he would voice act.
Alright? He has a good voice though.
He's
I
got
can
a
see-
face for radio.
I can see him doing some like ad reads for stuff.
Trojan condoms.
Is that the only thing you can think of?
It's the first thing that popped in my head. Um, things that I could advertise at my house. Pepsi. You ever see Gabriel Iglesias?
Yeah, yeah. What special?
His sexy Pepsi ad. Fluffy.
Oh, I don't think I have.
He's literally sitting there. He's like, "I Pepsi." Like he was talking about Spanish commercial ads and how it was really sexual.
That's a
Like,
really, really good Gabriel Iglesias too.
oh, dude, I could do like I used to be able to do like the girl voice the drive-through voice that he did.
Those are good. Yeah.
I mean, ask Ryan. I used to do it all the time. Or during track, like, oh my god, yeah, I can't do it now. It's like I gotta be able to do it like in a louder situation.
Yeah, I feel
And I mean, my parents are sleeping in the next room over, so.
that, and you got that brand new spiffy mic. You don't want to blow.
I mean, if I
your
was to
nose
like, if I was to back up, I could do it.
out. Meh. I'm alright.
But like, I used to do that all the time during school. During school. Like I'd be sitting when Ryan was in my gym class, I'd be sitting there. We'd be playing like pickleball. I'd sit there. He's like, "Yo, you gonna fucking serve?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, yes."
Oh.
Like, I just stare at him.
Oh, man. I was so fucking good at pickleball.
I was good at ping pong. Still am.
Oh man, I'd beat your ass now.
Yeah.
I had some.
I've been training with Shaky.
Oh god, he's so good.
Yeah, you know who's good? Tang Torn.
He's good at everything.
No, he's not. He sucks at soccer.
He's really, really good at basketball.
Yeah. He sucks at soccer though. But like him at ping pong, it's so fucking funny. I used to back at the youth center over in Port. I used to go there for like that 7 to 11 thing to hang out with a bunch of people during middle school. And we would literally sit there, me and him, we'd go up for hours playing ping pong against each other.
Yeah, I'm not that good.
He was my sensei. Of course, I stopped playing and I kind of lost my touch.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still good. I know how to curve the ball anyway.
Yeah, you know who's really good at ping pong? His trainer.
Yeah,
He's good.
but that's from all the extracurricular activities he uses with pong balls.
That was a good one. I didn't know where you're going with that.
But what's it called? Putin being Putin. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So Putin's doing some stuff over in God, what's that country that they're trying to take over? It was part of the whole Crimea thing. He's like telling the country to like step down so he could like come in and take over.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking Putin.
He's being a real Putin over there.
It's being a real Kim Jong Un right now.
Don't be King Jong Un. Don't ever go full King Jong Un.
Fucking Kim Jong Un. What are they gonna? So I kind of like I was disappointed. Like we're selling The Dictator now over at Walmart. It was just like, oh my god, it's such a bad movie.
Was it
The
really?
only reason I didn't see it, but like
Oh, it's The Interview is what it's called.
the interview. What did I call
I
it?
heard it, The Dictator.
Oh, Dictator. Whatever.
I heard it was really terrible.
Like Sony taking it out of the movie theaters probably gave it the most publicity and people wanting to watch the movie.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, people would still watch it. Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah. I don't think I did that well in the box office, to be honest.
Something to Google. I mean, like, I just like I can't watch it. Like,
Yeah.
that's kind of like some of the satirical stuff that like they're coming out with right now is just like it's not interesting. It's not
Yeah.
like fun.
So
Like-
it made 31 million from video on demand and 5 million at the box office.
Holy shit!
It tanked.
Holy shit! And there were so many people from around here like wanting to go see The Interview, like people who actually went to go see The Interview. And I'm just like, I'm good. I'll spend my money on something else.
So it made 60 million in tickets in December. Actually, they made 20 million on opening weekend. So that first thing was terribly off.
Yeah, I mean it's still tanked compared to like a lot of the movies that come out.
Yeah, no, it was probably $100 million budget too.
Yeah.
So
Like my other question, did they film over there or did they just like green screen the whole thing?
they green screen the shit out of it.
Because like I don't know.
They can't film over there. I actually watched part of the interview and I fell asleep. It was so bad.
Oh, you know what's cool? I watched. You ever hear of Vice, the YouTube channel?
Yeah, Vice. They're a news network.
Yeah. You ever watch the people who did go into North Korea and videotaped it?
No,
Well, they
freaking Vice is really good though. Vice is insanely reputable source.
Yeah, I used to like. I still like. I like watching all their like documentaries and everything.
Yeah, there's some interesting stuff. I saw one on like the suicide forest in Japan or something.
Yeah, I was watching one on drug use in South Africa.
Hmm.
Like, he was literally going in the home of like ex drug users and like learning how they would make the drug and everything.
Yeah.
Like those guys, those are the cool reporters. Like they're not the
Yeah,
like
if they're actually reporting.
they're not the
trying to brainwash through the media.
they're not trying to figure out what Kim Kardashian's doing now.
Yeah, you mean who she's doing, not what.
Yeah,
Who?
it could be a what too. Who knows what she's into?
Very well, very well.
Kanye might not be supporting her well enough.
Oh my god.
They're making fun of Kanye too on the SNL thing. When they did the Wayne's World thing.
Oh my, I love Wayne's World. Wayne's World is so good.
Yeah, they brought the Wayne's World thing back onto SNL, and they were sitting there. They're like doing the top 10 of SNL,
Yeah.
and they were mentioning like the music guests, and like they said Beck was better than Beyonce, and then they're like that was number 6, and then they go number 5. Sit down, Kanye. And then it pans over to him in the audience. I mean, like he kind of ruined it, but you know,
Yeah.
it's whatever. Fuck it.
There's some like noise going on in my house or outside of it. I don't know.
Maybe it's like those guys who literally robbed the Twitch streamer as she was streaming.
Fuck that, bro. That's sketchy as shit.
She was streaming League. All of a sudden,
That happens. Like that's happened
Yes.
3 or 4 times on Twitch.
They were hearing noises. Well, the dog or cat or something
Was making
like
noise.
the dog. Yeah. So the husband went to go check it out. He looked through the little peephole,
Uh-huh.
saw nothing,
Uh-huh.
and then 5 seconds later, boom! Door gets kicked in, and the guy's at gunpoint.
Uh-huh.
And then all of a sudden, like the woman's like looking like out the door. She walks out, and then all of a sudden, a guy comes in like with a like he doesn't even have a mask on. Like they kind of get like a glimpse of his face,
Uh-huh.
and he's sitting there, and he walks in, doesn't even realize the stream's going on.
Yeah.
Like it was crazy.
Yeah, things
Like,
are kind
I
of
watched-
sketchy as hell.
That's why we can't. If we do get an apartment, no inner city living.
Dude, no, not even that. We gotta make sure we don't get swatted if we get popular. That's the thing. You know what that is?
If yes, I know what it is.
Okay. They did they did that to a UMG event, like UMG Chicago or something. They swatted it.
Haven't people like the people who've swatted like gotten arrested
Some of them have, yeah.
if they're not smart enough?
The ones who
to,
did it to Woody's Gamers Tag got arrested.
That's good.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see the video of him getting swatted.
Woody?
Yeah.
No, it's not on video. He tells the story of it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like he got swatted while he was like sitting at his home.
Yeah, it was home. He like just got done streaming or something, and like the SWAT team he like knocks on the door, and like he has like 2 like killer attack dogs. So
Yeah. Oh god.
yeah,
It's like a meth house. I've got like 10 Rottweilers sitting in the basement.
they're all methed out. That's not a funny joke. Methed out Rottweilers are probably pretty scary.
Yeah.
They just want meth and they'll do anything to fucking get it.
Fucking no, like fuck. God damn it. Fucking Rottweilers. I used to
So-
want a Rottweiler.
They're pretty cool. I'd be down to get a German Shepherd.
German Shepherds are awesome.
Yeah, they are.
You
Or
need a
lab.
fucking.
Labs are sweet too.
You need what's it called? A Siberian Husky.
Fuck that.
They're really stupid.
Yeah, they're really dumb. I've actually come in contact with a couple.
Yeah, they're really stupid, but they're very protective.
Yeah, so they're pretty
Where
dumb.
German Shepherds are very protective and they're very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get an Italian Mastiff. You ever see
Dude,
those?
why are we going huge?
You need to get a giant dog, so like if somebody goes to like break into our house,
So
they
I could ride it. I could ride the dog to the guy
yeah, they kick in the door. They see a dog that's this high on its on a horse.
with me sitting on top of it.
Oh, dude, like,
Oh,
like I always thought about that. Like I was like, I hear all these like robbery stories. I was like, what if I had a giant dog?
what if I just had like the world's biggest? What if I had a cow living in my house? What would they do?
No, you gotta like ride a horse, like a mini horse, out to the living room. Like whenever you have guests, you take the mini horse out, like the mini pony. You don't walk in your house. You just take the mini pony everywhere. You gotta go take a shit.
That's funny, yeah. Oh man,
Fucking mini horse. I wanna. Fucking Rob Dyrdek has
he
mini
had
horse.
one.
Had.
He got
What
rid
hap-
of it.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, at the end of friggin' Robin Big, before
Oh
he moved to
yeah.
the Fantasy Factory.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They're in their
so
final season, right?
I think so. I haven't watched since like the third season or so. So
Like they had a final season last season, and then this is the final season, something like that.
something.
I think that's what I heard.
Yeah, I heard
But
that too. I think I saw it on MTV. I don't watch MTV very much anymore.
ridiculous enough.
I like Tosh compared to it, so.
Yeah, TFM.
So next week will be our PAX centric episode of the podcast.
Yeah.
Another one. I think the week after that we might skip the Wednesday night and do some. No, we'll do the Wednesday night still. I think we'll
What,
go
next
ahead.
week?
Yeah,
Or the
no,
week before PAX?
the week of PAX.
The week
next
after
week,
PAX?
yes, next week would be the week before PAX. So.
Alright, you'll know by next week what we're doing. So.
Yeah, and then we're gonna do some cool stuff at PAX with some videos and some talking and maybe some podcasting. So, yeah,
You gotta set up on one camera in the sketchy hotel room.
yeah.
Hi guys, we're live from
From
TFM.
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 So yeah, we'll be doing some cool stuff in within a month we'll have it all up, I think.
Yeah. So,
So.
hoping to meet some cool people, but it's been real, guys. Thank you for watching, and yeah, see you guys later.
Have a good night, day, whatever it is. I don't know what time this goes up.